Hello YouTube. I just thought I'd drop in today and have a little chat about when you buy a new horse. We all do it at some point. If you've got a horse, the chances are that you've bought it. The biggest mistake is to not give the horse enough time to get used to where it's living. So let's say you go and look at a horse. It's in its own environment where it's comfortable, at home. You ride it, you play with it, you pick its feet out, it looks comfortable. Even though you're a stranger, because it's in a comfortable environment that it knows. Now, as soon as you take that horse away from its comfortable environment, it's going to become nervous. It's going to possibly have a long journey to get to your home, wherever you're keeping it, the new stables. And then it will arrive at the stables. Everything will be new. The smells will be new. All of the scenery around it will be new. Just think, you go somewhere brand new and there's hedges and maybe a hill. The horse might be scared about what's behind the hedge. It might make it nervous. Maybe there's a strange noise coming from a factory nearby, or you have a train track. Maybe it never had train tracks. Small, tiny little things like this can make a horse act completely differently once you get it back to your yard, compared to how it was when you bought it. That's why it's so important to give horses time. If you buy a horse, personally, I don't expect it to be normal, anywhere near normal, for a few weeks. Perhaps you might get the odd horse, but generally speaking, you need to allow the horse to acclimatise to the new smells, the new environment, the new sounds, and the new horses. That's not to say you should neglect your horse. You should still go and catch it, bring it in, give it a brush, and then walk your horse around the yard, allow it to see different things. Find a horse that it's comfortable to spend time with, and pair your horse up with that one. You can go around together. That makes all the difference. All the difference. The other thing as well is to try and establish a routine of some kind. Horses love routine because then they know what to expect. Very clever. They don't have clocks to look at. They sort of sense the time of day with their environment, and they're like, oh, it's nearly breakfast time. Let's go and wait by the gate. They're very clever, and they're so in tune with our emotions when we ride them. It makes them a lot more relaxed if you can give them something to think about. So give your horse something to look forward to, something to think about. So a little bit of food and a brush. Maybe you like to pick their feet out and give their legs a wash, brush their mane, brush their tail. The horses love it because it gives them a reason to make you happy. It feels like they make you happy as well as you make them happy. It's important to let the horse enjoy it. Not just you need to let the horse enjoy it. So if you get on your horse one day and it feels a bit like blah because you've taken it in the school again, and you're going to do some circles, and you're going to do a figure of 8, you're going to change the rein and make him come back down through the transitions, which is great. You must do those things, but not every every day. You need to add some spice into it sometimes. If you get on him or her and you feel like he just can't be bothered, he's got no effort, don't get angry. Make it fun. If we are kind to them, they'll be kind to us. Simple.